Hey there, Leanne Frey with Fit Made Simple here. I have a short circuit workout prepared for you today with 5 exercises. We're going to warm you up really quick, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest in between exercises, 2 times through, two rounds in this video. And if you would like to add a 3rd round, then you can absolutely rewind it and do it a 3rd time. Let's get going. All right, let's hit it. Let's do a really quick warm up. So I want you to start off by giving me some back strokes. Get the shoulders warmed up, get some lubrication in those joints. Now, scissor the arms, open and close. And then I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see I'm trying to take it to the end range. Right there. Now scissor all the way down and then work yourself back up just for some variety. All right, shoulder rolls, just because it feels good. Get all the crunchiness out. Now, reach. Right arm, left arm, lateral reaches. You got it. Reach all the way out of the body. Now, gradually reach to the front. Bring it down a little bit. Right, left. So your feet are planted, and I'm just adding a little bit of rotation as I reach out a little further. And now reach low. Reach across the body. Little midline crossing here. That's it. Now let's add a little bit of lower body. Give me a squat and give me a knee lift. Get your hip flexors. Squat, knee lift, squat, knee lift, squat, knee lift. Now give me right heel, hinge over, come back up. We're making this active, so now we're hamstring low back. Guys, one more on each side. This is a really quick warm up for a really quick circuit. And hinge. Okay, let's pick up our weights. We're gonna do a row to a kickback. So I want you to stagger stance, does not matter which one is in front. Hip hinge, arms out. I want you to give me a row, elbows come up, get a little gravity there, kick back. Bring it back down to your side, extend the arms. Show you from the side. Row, extend, bend at the elbows, come down. Now if you can't do full range of motion, if it compromises your form, then go down in your weights, all right? But I want you to try to use the heaviest weight you can tolerate. Triceps are a smaller muscle than your back, so if that's too much, then go down a little bit, all right? That's it. Come on up. You're gonna hang on to one weight, and I'd like you to use one heavier weight since this is gonna be legs. Forward lunge, and we're gonna pass the weight under the front leg. Hold it in your right hand. Take your weight or whatever you're using, forward lunge, pass it under the front leg. So I've got a little bit of forward flexion and then push back. Now from the side, it looks like this. Looking straight ahead, step out, going into my heels, passing under front leg, pushing back. Notice that my front heel stays on the ground. I'm not doing this, right? I'm not lifting that heel, press through the heel. If you have knee issues, what you can do is reverse lunge. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm switching it up. Instead of forward lunge, I'm going reverse. So knee issues, take a little stress off the patella and go backwards. All right, 2 heavy weights on the next one. This is gonna be upright rows. And you know I like to throw in balance everywhere I can. So let's load that right leg. Make a kickstand with your left foot, and I want you to give me upright rows. So your elbows make a V. If you have shoulder issues, don't make a V. Just come a little lower, all right? That's it, upper back and shoulders. Elbows come up higher than the wrists, and what I mean by that is you don't want them coming here, which you frequently see in a group fitness class. Upper back and shoulders is where I want you to do. High as you can, comfortably. That's the key. It's your workout, so whatever you want to do. Just don't do this, okay? Don't do that. Okay, that's it. Next one, hang on to your heavy weights if you can. Renegade Row. I'm going to show you at an angle. You want your legs wide, and you're going to get in a plank. Your hands are on the weight. My legs are wide. Give me a row. Reset your plank. Give me a row, reset your plank. Come on down with me. The other option is on your knees. And I'm gonna do the knee option because I have arthritis in my wrists and I can do a better Renegade Row right here. So my back is flat. I'm looking slightly forward and I'm alternating my rows. If this does not feel good for your wrists, then notice how I took the weight and I'm putting my hand on the floor to do my rows. All right, guys? So you've got 8 seconds. And then we have one more exercise. We'll repeat this again. That's it. Now come on up. Grab your 2 heavy weights. Deadlift to front squat. If this is too much weight, drop down to 1. All right? So I want you to roll your shoulders down and back. Head up. We're going to start with the front squat, and that just means hold the weight in the front. All right, legs apart, knees soft. All right, let's start with the front squat. Sit into the heels and stand. Let the weight come down. Hinge over from the hips, back up. Flip the weight front. Sit into the heels and stand. Flip the weight down, hinge over from the hips, and come up. So I'm looking straight ahead. I'm looking at the pile of papers on my desk. And I'm alternating between these 2 lower body exercises. I love a deadlift. So good for your hamstrings, your booty, core. Last one. Hinge over and then come all the way back up. All right, we are going to do row to kickback round 2. All right, if you're doing 2 sets today, keep the heaviest weight that you can do. This will be the last round unless you want to add on a 3rd set, okay? Stagger stance. Hinge forward. Here we go. You're going to do palms facing in row. Extend the arms back, kick back. Bend and straighten. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Extend the arms back. Think of full extension. And then come down. So notice my back's flat. In other words, I'm not doing this. Pull up, squeeze, extend the arms back, bend at the elbows, blow the hair out of your face. Row, kick back, and then back down. Back stays flat for the last rep, and down. Hang on to one weight, please. This is going to be alternating forward or reverse lunges. Remember what I told you. Forward lunges, you're going to pass the leg under, pass the weight under, and then back lunges if you have knee issues. If this bothers your patella, then go backwards to take some of the stress off, okay? All right, otherwise, weights in your right hand. Forward or back lunge. Pass it under the leg, push back. Forward or back lunge. Every time you're passing that weight under that front leg, whether you lunge forward or back. So this is a little different from a regular stationary lunge where you're up more. You've got a little bit of forward flexion here, so you've got to use your core a little bit more. Draw that navel in. But I'm still not doing this, right? I'm still looking at the camera so you can see what I'm doing. All right, that's it. We've got upright row on one leg. Let's get on the left leg. Again, larger muscle exercise. So use the heaviest weight you can tolerate. We're trying to keep bone density up, trying to maintain muscle as we get older. So if you are watching this video and you're over 40, 50, 60, 70, get the heaviest weight you can tolerate. Load your left leg. Upright row. Elbows come higher than your wrists. Make that V, come back down. Now, if you do a lot of balance work and this is pretty easy for you, you know what to do. Raise it all the way up. Your choice. Here with a kickstand or here. Just remember not to go fast. Pause at the top, pause at the bottom. Last one. All right, we are going down for that Renegade Row. 2 weights or 1. I'm going to demo with the 1 version. I'm going to put it in the middle. High plank, so legs are wide or knees are wide. Either one is fine. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to demonstrate both. Here's the high plank version. High plank, with Renegade Row. Remember, you can use 2 weights. I'm showing the 1 weight version. So if it bothers your wrists or your hands to be on 2 dumbbells, just follow me. Now I've dropped down to the wide knee plank to show you that option. Whew. Just a little bit more. So this is a combination of a plank with the row. So you're multitasking, getting more bang for your buck. And that is it. Come on up for the very last one. Guys, we are almost done. 2 heavy weights. There is no excuse not to get a workout in. This is super quick. I'm making this video in between virtual clients. No excuse. I'm already a little breathy. I'm doing large muscles. This is a nice little workout. Roll your shoulders down and back. Oh, also, just use 1 weight. Okay, here we go. Hold the weight in the front. Sit into the heels and stand. Bring the weight down. Hip hinge. Bring the weight front. Push the booty back. Weight down, head up, chest up. So I'm looking straight ahead. I know I'm throwing a lot of cues at you. None of these moves are anything new. So hopefully you've seen them all before. I'm just putting them together in a really quick, efficient workout. Last squat, and that will be it. Whew, you did it. That's it. So open up your arms, thumbs are leading, big chest stretch, chest and shoulders, and then lace the fingers, upper back and shoulders. Bring the arms overhead, inhale, and then exhale, fold all the way over. Now, if you can't reach the floor, that's totally fine. Put your hands on your shins. Otherwise, I want you to drop your booty down, lift your head, inhale here, and then exhale, straighten out, let your head drop. Soften your knees, roll all the way up. Shoulder rolls. That's it. 1 more full body stretch. Reach all the way up. Fold over, soften your knees, and roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Fix your hair out of your face. Give yourself a high five. You did it. Have a great day.